As far as ghosts go, and I'm doing this with Georgia too when we get there, I'm just going straight to the damn Shadowlands. You know, why are we messing around with all these people that have written books? I want stuff that was contributed by random fucking people in 2003. That's where I want for my ghost information. So
are you listening, A&E? Give this man programming and then let me write for it.
So first of all, Massachusetts has a ton of haunted bowling alleys. That's right.
Oh, yeah.
There's one in Adams. There's two in Athol. There's one in Somerville.
There's two in one town?
Yeah, there's two haunted bowling alleys.
Is there the good one and the bad one?
I've probably been to the one in Somerville for a kid's birthday party or something.
Well, did any ghosts give you shit for doing bump-a-voles?
It was just so funny reading.
There's only one kind of good bump you do in the bowling alley, and it's in the bathroom.
It was just so funny reading the Shadowlands. I was just like half asleep trying to read through all the ghost stories. I was like, wait, am I like asleep or was there multiple bowling alleys? So like Control F. I'm like, yep, there's a lot of bowling alleys. There's also
my favorite thing. He was a guy from Massachusetts. Was the guy who bowled a perfect game on 9/11.
Oh shit! Hell yeah!
And it's just. Yeah, that guy.
That's a movie.
That guy's from that. Yeah, that's it. He felt he had to do it, or else the terrorists won.
Yeah, dude. Of course.
Yeah. I just like
writing this down.
I like the idea they probably just sent him home from work, and he's just like, I'm gonna go to the bowling alley.
Yeah. What else is there to do? Yeah. So, in addition to the bowling alleys, there's also 2 haunted projection booths in New Bedford. So, just one town. There's 2 theaters that have haunted projection booths, and both of them were like a guy hung himself in there.
Oh. Wow.
Supposedly, and you're just like, wow, what was going on with the projectors at the time that
now,
they were?
The real question is the first guy who hangs himself in one theater.
Yeah.
Somebody then opens up and finds in the other theater. What the fuck?
That was my move.
I gotta go to the other goddamn theater now. I'm not dying next to you.
There is a haunted Burger King in Bridgewater.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
And Springfield College is supposedly haunted.
They say you can still get Shrek ketchup there. Shrek ketchup.
And also Springfield College is haunted by the guy who invented basketball.
Cool. Wow. It's like Field of Dreams.
Yeah, that's why we suck, because we're haunted by ghosts.
But like literally, it was like they sometimes say at night you can hear dribbling. It was just like the most annoying ghost of all time. It's like it's fucking 1 a.m. Shut the fuck up.
You can hear him shooting granny shots out there.
Yeah.
Ain't no rules that say the ghost can't play.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Not after the fucking dog. We have a long list of what can play basketball. Some people say we went a little too far.
You can summon him by whistling Sweet Georgia Brown in a minor key. So, but yeah. How do you? I don't know how you say this. It does appear to be Athol, Athol, which seems like a guy with a lisp saying asshole, but
I do not know.
Well, at any
we
rate,
have so many goddamn towns.
Yeah.
There's
I mean,
way too many towns,
and they're all full of haunted bowling alleys.
and a lot of them have words that are not pronounced how they're spelled.
Sure.
Just straight up.
Oh, you mean Worcester and Gloucester?
Yeah.
Gloucester. So there's an abandoned lot in Athol where it is rumored that a mad scientist named Dr. Adams dumped his failed crossbreeding experiments with domesticated animals.
You can't see it, but we're fist
John and I are
pumping.
fist pumping silently.
And then I think this almost needs to go in the cryptid category, but
Holy shit.
but the fact that they're dead means that it's a ghost. So at night, it is said that the freakish canary pigs come out and dance.
Oh my god.
Canary pig.
This
Yes.
would be an amazing movie.
And that would be the best drag name.
And the guy who wrote this on Shadowlands was, a bit of a, poet here. He says, they come out to dance, frolicking beneath the twisted skeletons of the dead willow trees. To the sounds of ghostly laughter, they dance.
Wow.
But he doesn't explain what a canary pig is. Like, I've got my theories.
Pretty well.
Yeah, I've got my theories, but, it's a
Who am I
wing.
to speculate? I'm not a doctor.
I mean, we're talking winged pig here, right, Amy?
Yeah, I'm thinking pig, but with like tiny little yellow canary wings?
Yeah,
Like,
it's like the T-Rex's
They
arms. They're
said
just
I'd
Yeah.
get funding for my genetic splicing project when pigs fly.
I'm thinking of the Kids in the Hall, Son of Flying Pig sketch.
yeah.
That's what I'm thinking about.
Yeah. I also like the sound of ghostly laughter. I'm like, wait, is someone laughing, mocking the pigs as they dance? Why? Or
There's
do
an
they
old
laugh?
man with a kite that they play
They're
with.
bullying the winged pigs that dance.
Yeah, you fucking freaks, dance faster. Well, you fucking losers, you call that a foxtrot? So got that going on in April at the Everett Theater in Boston
Hell yeah.
in the 1700s.
Oh,
Which this is funny because the theater was built in 1915, but nonetheless, in the 1700s, people on the balcony were slaughtered, and this is exactly how it's written. People on the balcony were slaughtered on the balcony. Story is that the story is that the stage lights above the balcony. It's like we've established they're on the balcony.
I'm confused. Where are they?
there's just so much blood on our hands. When you take like 30 minutes to look into it, just like, God, there's so much blood already that is on our hands.
Oh, yeah. So the stage lights above the balcony were cut down by two murderers. Oh, no. And they killed a whole
Had they
sold-out...
murdered before, or does this make them murderers? At what point does that become their moniker?
Yeah, we're the balcony boys. Nobody fucks with us.
Balcony kill, had to be killed by a bunch of people? That's us.
You can't tell me I can't go up to that balcony.
And we're the nice ones. Don't make me call my brother Mezzanine Mark. So they killed a whole sold-out audience in the balcony. Today, the theater is...
Now, when you mean killed them,
I can't...
And where exactly?
It was in the balcony. So today...
Yes, but could you specify where?
Well, the audience was sold out in the balcony, and they killed the audience. So I don't know, probably
killed them all right.
500-600 people, probably. So today the theater is closed because the people who owned it ran out of money. It's like, yeah, well, that tends to happen.
That'll happen.
And
One tends to follow the other.
it's still today the
Especially
people.
having to do all those light rig repairs.
Oh, God damn. son of a
Placing the
bitch.
balcony.
Goddamn murderers fucking cut down my lights. Still today, the people who were killed are seen screaming and crying up there in the balcony. They got one more in the balcony
Well, that
in
means
there.
they rebuilt the balcony. at
I
least.
guess, yeah.
Which is maybe why the ghosts are not stoked. They're like, hubris is a thing.
So I'm going to need John, to your point earlier, how the fuck do you pronounce that?
Wow.
Is that Leicester?
Again, we have way too many towns.
Leicester. Leicester? All right. So in Leicester, they got a thing called the Spider Gate Cemetery.
Fuck yeah, they do.
It is said that this cemetery leads to the gates of hell. So again, this is how it is written, and this is why we can never let Web 1.0 die, because you get glorious stuff like this. So the cemetery leads to the gates of hell. The cemetery got its name because of these spider web-like patterns on the gates. There is supposedly a tree there called the Hanging Tree, and you'll never guess what happened there.
Fire.
Nope, someone committed suicide by hanging themselves in
Shot
this tree.
themselves in the mouth.
Yeah.
Something about a balcony.
Yeah. So there is a river located in the far end of the cemetery that is called the River Styx, quoted from the Bible.
Oh, hell
I was like,
yeah.
River.
I was like, yeah, that's a Greek mythology you're thinking of,
Hey,
not the Bible.
Rivers,
You fuck-
in defense of Web 1.0, until you said the word Greek, I was like, oh, he's right. It's not in the Bible.
yeah, there's
Perhaps
no.
continuing my thing from our Exorcist episode of how I might just be a demon and be unaware of it.
I'm becoming more and more convinced.
Well, no, there's a stairway to heaven, guys. It's not a river. All right. So there is one tree near the cemetery that if you put a certain type of stone upon it, you will be able to see the devil himself, and he will talk to you. I was like, oh, that's
You
good.
got a witch, no
Hey,
witch kind's my
devil here.
favorite.
Devil here, talk to me.
Ooh, somebody dropped me some turquoise, and here I am. What is up?
Baba Booey, the devil's here. Talk to me. Yeah, I love that because it doesn't say he will like drag you to hell. It's just like, no, he'll just chat.
That fucking rules. He's like, this better not be Danzig.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming by. I've been so bored.
Why don't you go to my haunted bowling alley, kid?
You know
I
that
got fucking 3 of them in an asshole.
I had to isolate too. You don't think about some of us. I love the devil slowly becoming Paul Lynde.
There are children that have been heard laughing in the cemetery at night, and howling has been heard as well. And
All explainable things.
and
All
there's
sounds like teenagers having sex.
I know.
The dogs.
And there's
I mean, I don't know the time period.
That's how they get the werewolves around there.
we're gonna meet a werewolf here in a little bit. There's more than
I love me a werewolf.
Oh, we're getting one, but unfortunately, it's going to be down the road in Amy Estate. But
dang.
we're getting there.
Southern werewolf.
Oh, yeah.
Fried werewolf.
Frankly,
yeah.
Scarlet, I am a dog.
So, in addition to the other highly explicable things, they also in the cemetery have mysterious fog,
There's this fog.
and you're like, yeah, they got that
like,
and everywhere.
Weird as hell.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
what makes a fog?
You look like the lights go into it. It makes the trees look all scary.
I just like that the writer has no sense of lead up. Like, clearly the devil is your closer. Don't end on fog, you weirdo. That's like putting up a fucking open micer after Roy Wood Jr. or something. You're like, come on,
I think
man.
it's pretty clear that the devil is that chill and underwhelming that you can't let him close. He's like I was going to say Vine comedian, and I realized that means I'm a skeleton now.
At the end of Bourgeois Terrace in Westminster,
I'm listening.
there's been reports of people walking around in the sand pit late at night with motorcycle helmets on. When you call out to them, they moan and then disappear. These are perverts. What do you mean? This is not ghosts. These are fucking simple
You're in a
perverts.
repressed, puritanical town. There's
Oh,
gonna be some of that going on.
I'm a ghost.
I'm a fucking ghost. Oh. I talked to the devil and he agreed to a fucking Andy. Oh. So yeah, motorcycle helmets, guys.
Devil here. Hey, I got a friend. Do you want to take her out on a date?
I love this version of the devil who's just a guy. Just in Boston making the best of it.
I mean, that's kind of the whole thing with the devil. He's more like us than the other guy, right? That's why people like him. He's relatable.
Like Ray Romano.
So finally, at the J.C. Penney in Springfield,
Fuck yeah, I was really hoping you'd close with this. I was worried you were going to skip it.
at the
I'm playing my song.
At the J.C. Penney in Springfield, some workers have spotted dozens of rats.
Yeah.
Like, where's the haunted part? It says they've spotted dozens of rats at one time in the stock rooms, and they're in the hallway. Numerous customer complaints about rats
Again,
moving over their feet while shopping. They're in the fitting room.
Yeah.
I'm like, this doesn't count. I was so excited when I saw J.C. Penney, and then I read it. I was like, this is for Yelp.
Just a regular J.C. Penney.
Yeah, this is for Yelp. This is not for the Shadowlands. Fucking put this on TripAdvisor.
I'm not going to 2 sites. I waited 15 minutes to get here.
Yeah. Well, it occurred to me that Yelp didn't probably exist in 2003 when this was posted. So they were just like low-key being like, you need to take care of your rat problem.
I'll pull it off the website when you pull them at your store.
Yeah. There we go.
I think we have a lot of rats because of ghosts.
I mean, they are like spooky ooky, but like they're not supernatural.
They're like scaring up all the rats.
The mall cat died, and now there's tons of rats. So
Only that thing had a feckin' ghost.
yeah, there we go. So there we go. That's the Massachusetts Ghosts and Monsters. How do we feel at halftime here, folks?
I love this. This is great.
Did you ever like spend any time in the woods as a kid? Or you like?
Oh yeah, I'd go out walks in the woods all the time.
Searching for porno.
Yeah. Did you ever see any scary shit or got creeped out at all?
No. And it's weird because I'm a big fraidy cat about everything else.
Sure.
I never suspect ghosts.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the thing.
And there was a, satanic cult that probably killed at least 3 people
Meanwhile,
there.
ghosts are sort of the only thing I'm afraid of.
Yeah. I'm a big snakes.
Oh, I mean, as far as corporeal things, many things.
Yeah.
But as far as like supernatural things, only thing I'm ever worried about is ghosts. Don't trust them one bit. Demons, they're fucking gonna work a deal.
That's true. Yeah, they're always.
You could parlay this.
They're plenty
playing
of people who I will sell the fuck out.
They're playing the angles.
Yeah.
Yeah.